Electricity crackles across the night sky, a flash, a storm, a whisper of genius. In the mind of one extraordinary individual, it became a key to the future. Nikola Tesla. His name echoes through science, yet remains shrouded in mystery. More than an inventor, Tesla was a visionary who imagined a world connected by invisible currents, devices in our pockets, and power drawn freely from the earth. But why do so many of his greatest ideas exist only as whispers and legends? What did he discover that was so revolutionary it had to be buried? Tonight, we open the vault of the lost inventions of Nikola Tesla. Join us as we seek to understand the man who dreamt of giving the world everything, and in the end, was left with almost nothing. To understand Tesla's lost inventions, we must first understand his mind. Long before computers or smartphones, Tesla described a world of global wireless communication, devices in our pockets transmitting messages and images across the planet. While Edison clung to direct current, Tesla envisioned alternating current energy flowing freely, efficiently, and over great distances. He ran complex simulations in his mind, building and testing inventions before ever touching a tool. This gave him prophetic insight. He predicted robotics, radio-controlled vehicles, even artificial intelligence. But his ideas were so advanced, they were dismissed as fantasy or madness. The powers of his day saw him as a threat, not a savior. Patents were bought up, funding cut, and his name slowly erased from the mainstream story of progress. The man who electrified the world was systematically unplugged from its history. His most profound discoveries weren't lost by accident. They were buried. Tesla offered humanity a key to a new age, but the gatekeepers of the old world locked the door and threw away the key. What marvels were lost in the darkness he was forced to inhabit? The story of Nikola Tesla is a cautionary tale, a mind outpacing its era, a beacon of light the shadows tried to extinguish. Today, Tesla's name powers cars, space programs, and dreams of the future. Yet the man himself died alone, in a small New York hotel room, forgotten and poor. His mind gave light to the world, but the world wasn't ready for his light. Tesla dreamed of a world powered by clean energy, free from greed and corruption. He believed the universe was alive with energy, and that humanity's destiny was to learn to control it. But he also warned, the day science begins to study non-physical phenomena, it will make more progress in 1 decade than in all the centuries before. On Long Island, New York, Tesla's Wardenclyffe Tower rose, a colossal structure meant to transmit not just information, but electrical power, wirelessly, to the world. Imagine a world without power lines or electricity bills, energy drawn from the atmosphere, available to all. Tesla believed the Earth itself could be used as a conductor, sending power to any point on the planet. J.P. Morgan initially funded the project, but when he realized Tesla's plan was to give power away for free, support vanished. The shutdown of Wardenclyffe was a tragedy. Tesla was ruined, the tower left to decay, then destroyed for scrap. Rumors persist that Tesla succeeded in transmitting power wirelessly, at least on a small scale. Was Wardenclyffe a failed venture, or a successful experiment silenced by those who feared its implications? The destruction of the tower wasn't just the end of a project, it was the deliberate demolition of an idea. What was lost on that Long Island shore was more than steel and wood, it was a future of energy abundance for all. The silence from the powers of the time is deafening. Rumors persist that Tesla experimented with time and dimension travel using high-frequency electromagnetic fields. In one diary entry he wrote of seeing into another world of light and vibration. Some speculate he discovered how energy could bend time itself, a theory echoed in quantum physics today. Beyond Wardenclyffe, Tesla believed the Earth was a living generator, spinning through a sea of cosmic energy. He theorized it was possible to tap this limitless reservoir, clean, free energy for all. By creating a device resonating with the Earth's frequency, he could draw power directly from the planet. In Colorado Springs, Tesla claimed to have detected the Earth's resonant frequency and believed he could transmit power through it. But free, limitless energy threatened the global economic system built on selling finite resources. Funding vanished, and Tesla became secretive, never fully disclosing his methods. Did he destroy his notes, or were they seized and classified? The dream of free energy didn't die because it was impossible. It died because it was unacceptable to those in power. The secret, if it existed, was locked away, and the world returned to a path of consumption and control. Beyond Wardenclyffe, Tesla believed the Earth was a living generator, spinning through a sea of cosmic energy. He theorized it was possible to tap this limitless reservoir, clean, free energy for all. By creating a device resonating with the Earth's frequency, he could draw power directly from the planet. In Colorado Springs, Tesla claimed to have detected the Earth's resonant frequency and believed he could transmit power through it. But free, limitless energy threatened the global economic system built on selling finite resources. Funding vanished, and Tesla became secretive, never fully disclosing his methods. Did he destroy his notes, or were they seized and classified? The dream of free energy didn't die because it was impossible. It died because it was unacceptable to those in power. The secret, if it existed, was locked away, and the world returned to a path of consumption and control. As war loomed, Tesla turned his genius to defense, announcing a weapon he called Teleforce, the Death Ray. It was a particle beam capable of destroying armies and fleets from miles away, creating an impenetrable wall of force. Tesla offered it to governments as a deterrent, believing it would make war obsolete. His proposals were met with skepticism and fear, but intelligence agencies took notice. Tesla claimed the plans existed only in his mind, fearing misuse. When he died in 1943, the FBI seized his papers, searching for the death ray. Officially, nothing significant was found, but speculation persists. Many believe the weapon's principles were real and became the basis for classified military research. The legend of the death ray endures, a secret that may have shaped the future of warfare. Few legends are stranger than the Philadelphia experiment, a secret Navy project in 1943 to render a ship invisible. The USS Eldridge allegedly vanished, teleported and returned, with horrific consequences for its crew. The Navy denies it ever happened, but Tesla's name surfaces in the story. As the world's expert in high-voltage fields, Tesla's research may have inspired the experiment. The timing is uncanny. The experiment supposedly occurred the year Tesla died, and his papers were seized. Was the Navy trying to weaponize Tesla's secrets? Electromagnetic fields, resonance, even space-time manipulation? There's no proof, but the technology, secrecy, and timing all point back to Tesla's lost knowledge. The truth, like the USS Eldridge, seems to have vanished, leaving only a ripple in history. Tesla's mechanical oscillator, his earthquake machine, is the stuff of legend. In 1898, he tested a small oscillator in his New York lab, tuning it to the building's resonant frequency. The structure shook violently, glass shattered, and chaos erupted outside. Realizing the danger, Tesla smashed the device, claiming it could have brought the building down. He later boasted that a larger version could split the Earth in half. Tesla understood resonance. A small force, perfectly timed, can unleash massive effects. He believed the Earth itself had a resonant frequency, and that vibrations could trigger earthquakes anywhere. Tesla claimed to have destroyed the plans, but the idea persists. Some speculate modern seismic weapons trace back to his work. Was the earthquake machine truly lost, or simply hidden away? As we bask in the glow of modern technology, we must ask, did Tesla fail, or did he succeed too well? His vision of free energy and global connection was real, but we were steered toward control and scarcity. The lost inventions of Nikola Tesla are monuments to a future taken from us. They warned that the greatest obstacle to progress is not ignorance, but the interests of the powerful. Yet Tesla's light endures, inspiring new generations to dream of what could be. Perhaps his secrets are not lost, but waiting for a world ready to receive them. You've been watching MystiChrono. Subscribe for more journeys into the mysteries of time and technology.